Hello everyone and welcome back to Stone Block 3, where I had planned to go into chickens, but quickly realized that I needed to cover something else. So, uh, we're not doing chickens. Instead, we are going to be covering the need for this. Though the power supply on it is very crappy, so hopefully we don't go through it too quick. And that one we don't really need, so I am just going to trash that one. Alright. So anyway, to get this to work, not this, this, I thought that we needed a security thing like we did over here. But then I remembered that you don't. You just need to click on that. And it is now linked to that controller. Now, we still can't use it, but we are linked. And we don't need the security thing over there, like over there. Another thing I was going to deal with as well is this. And what to do with the exporter. I probably left it down here when I threw stuff in a crate over here. Or the importer, not exporter. There we go. Okay, so let's head back up. And that is not the way I can go, nor is that. This is. Alright, so what I wanted to do was show that if we put this cover on here and then try to put the importer on that we need here, it's not going to connect. Alright, this is why we have the hole. See, now if we connect that, now, where did my wall go? Hello? Where'd my cover go? Anybody see where my cover went? Okay. That was a bit weird. I don't know what happened to my cover. Okay, well, let's grab another one. Anyway, as I was going to say, if we try to put this on now, we can put it here, but we're not going to be able to stick it here. So what we got to do is come in here and stick a hole in it. And we still can't connect to it though. We're going to have to come up here, remove our importer, and then stick our cover with the hole there, and then put our importer on here. Now it connects right through and goes right in. So now our pulverizer is somewhat set up. Still need power, still need other stuff, but wanted to show you that covering part there real quick. Alright, don't need you there no more. Alright, so back to this. This still ain't gonna work. Because what we need now is a wireless. Wireless, here we go. Okay. So now we need this here. So if we click control and click, it'll start to make what we need, which I already showed it how to make the machine casing. So we have a stone and we have the port. So all we need to do is that, and it should give us a wireless transmitter. Maybe? somewhere. Where? Or not? Maybe not. Let's see. May have just made the stuff that we needed to make the transmitter. More likely. Okay. So anyway, now that we have this transmitter, so we can't just stick it like, I don't think. Well, maybe we can. Never mind. Thought you had to be on an actual cable. Huh, maybe they changed that part. I don't know. But anyway, what I was gonna say is it had to be on a cable, but apparently it don't need to be on a cable. But, you know, just in case it does, we're gonna go back here. And we're gonna just stick it like right here. Now, once we have power to our wireless grid, which I need to grab my battery here real quick, and we'll just shift it, power everything, shift it to unpower, and we're just going to throw that back in. Okay, so now now we have access to our grid. Unfortunately, our grid's only going to give us 16 blocks, so what we need is a upgrade for this. So let's go at refine. If I could type, it'd be great. Alright, so now we come into the at refine, and we have range upgrades in here, right? Yeah, we should somewhere. Okay, but what I want to look at is see if what we have ranged. Range. Damn it. Come on. Upgrade. There we go. Alright, so we have the range upgrade here. I thought there was a... Yeah, here we go. Infinity range booster. And a dimension... There should be a dimensional range booster as well, but I'm not sure we need that one here because, well, unless the other areas are deemed different dimensions, then we might. But let's see what we need. Okay, so we need 3 netherite ingots, another star, Aya Enders, and some range upgrades. Okay, that ain't too bad. So let's go see over here if we can get... Alright, we need to get a few things here. Let's see. Alright, we can make the 3 range, well, we can make 3 upgrades. Okay, we can make the 3 range upgrades, okay. So that's at least a start. And then we'll come here to make the Eyes of Ender, but we don't have the stuff that we need because Blaze Powder would be over in here, right? Yep. Because I don't have it stored to where it shares inventory, so. Alright, so let's go here and here. We'll make 2 of those. Alright, so now we should have what we need, right? Yes, okay, there we go. So there's our range upgrade for that. So now we come in here, we stick this in here. Alright, so now we're good to, what's this? 100,000 million, 2 billion blocks. So that should, if you need further than that, you might have a problem. Or you could just probably make another booster. I'm not sure. But anyway, there should be also a dimensional. Is there a dimensional one? Dang it. Yeah, dimensional card. There we go. So what do we need for that? Alright, so this one here is more expensive because you need 4 infinity ranges plus 4 nether stars. So yeah, that one's a bit more expensive. So we're not going to worry about that one. Alright, so then go in here, go to controls, keybinds, and we can find refined, maybe. Alright, so let's see, open portable grid, open wireless crafting monitor, grid. Alright, so can we use that? No, we cannot. Okay, open wireless crafting grid is set. Wait, which one? I'm not sure which one exactly we should be looking at here. Let's see, do you open? Yeah, you open. Isn't a wireless grid in, okay. So it's telling me on one that there isn't a wireless grid, but yet it still opens. We should just be able to stick that on our body. And again, we can just click that. We get the error, but we're still getting the crafting grid, so I don't care. Now you're going to use energy and power to do it, but now you have access to this system, which is good. Now, herein is the reason I needed that, was because I was trying to set something up and I couldn't get to my cable, which is where would my cabling be? There it is. Alright, so now we come down here and right, so now gotta run this ugly ass cable like along here, or I could run it in the wall, I suppose, but you know, for now we're just gonna excuse you. Is that not where oops, I did not want the 3. That was not my intention. I wanted the 1. Alright, you not going where I want you to? Where the hell are you going? You should come right into here, shouldn't you? Awesome. Damn it. Get out of my way, gear. Yeah, it should come right into here. Ah, there it is. Okay. It is here. Just being annoying. It's further in than I thought it was. Okay. Well, anyway, let's, what are you? Oh, that's why. Had the wrong thing pulled up. Alright. It's fine. Let's just fill this in real quick. Alright, so now, like I said, we can run this wire, well, cable, through here. Ugly as it may be, we'll just run it along and bring it in here, like so. Alright, and then we can close up the bottom part. If I can get a block down there. Right. Honestly, don't want you going that far, but I'll take what I get. You. There you go. That works. Okay. So now, what I want to do is come in here, grab my crafter, and actually, we're going to want to back you up. Well, no, because I'm going to need my crafter right like that. Now I'm going to still need the thing to run over to there, so yeah. Unless I switch sides, which I could switch it to this side, I guess. Yeah, the only ones I'd have to change would be the bottom, really. And then I wouldn't have to run it so far, but then again, don't really matter, I suppose. Point is that for now, what I'm going to do is set up, what am I setting? I have no idea. Alright, I need to set up the crafting for this thing. So what I may end up doing is just setting it up and then coming back once it's done, because I need to set up laser IO. So I will be back in a minute. Alrighty, now what have I done? Well, I went in and put item cards in with filter cards, which have a different part for the recipe, all of these. I connected them all together, and then I connect them over to this one, which if you look down, it tells this thing, okay, pull whatever comes out into this barrel out and put it over here. Then I put a item card to put the finished product into the interface. So all we should have to do is first off grab the pattern out of here. Thank you. We'll come in here and we're gonna stick it there. Okay. So now, come out here. Now since this pattern will require all the spots, it'll work. If it didn't, then we could run into a problem. It may still not work. I could be screwing it up. Who knows? We'll find out. Hopefully. So. Okay. There they come, finally. Oh, why they're being so slow, but they are working so far, anyway. Which is good. Very slow, though. Huh. Might have to see about speeding that up some. I don't know why it's so slow. Well, I don't know if I could speed it up, though, because I need them to go in at one at a time, the parts, so... Alright, so now we got that there, but I did forget one little step. And that was, over here, I forgot to put a thingy here to actually pull out the item. Now, we don't need to filter it, I don't think, because we're filtered over there. Wonder if we should change the channel, though. I mean, if we did that, then we wouldn't even need to filter, really. Though, that is the wrong side. But if I click you, and I click you to that, then I wouldn't even need to have, which one are you? That one. Yeah, I wouldn't even need to have that one with a filter. Unfortunately, once I'm filtered, it don't allow me to stack it no more. But you know, whatever. Let's see if I connect you. Uh, you. Oh, thank you. You to you. No, to you. Thank you. Now you should have pulled that out of there. It should have went up top side. Now, like I said, it's not very fast, but it saves me on the come down here anytime I need wheels, which I do need a few of. So let's go in here, and there they are. Perfect. So it did work. So now the next thing I wanted to do was come up to my foundry area up here. I wanted to put in another foundry. Not a big one like this, though. Just a small one, and I left everything downstairs. But, yeah, just a small little foundry, right? And then we can click you back to that. Alright, and, let's see. My boxes are right in the way, of course. Right. So let's say that we put it like right, I don't know, right here, maybe? So we'll just blast that out a bit. Like so, and yeah, we'll just blast up that little bit there. Like so, okay. And maybe we'll just take out that little bit there. Don't need it that big, but, yeah, whatever. But what I'm thinking is that we could set down our boundary here. Yeah, lagging starting again. Alright, I'm gonna need more blocks, of course, which is fine. I do want to put you down. Let's put you over here out of the way. And we'll just shove you there for now. Okay, do I have any? No, I don't. Alright, I don't have what I need. What I need to do is, I don't need that level of smelting because I don't need it super hot. So all I want to do is melt copper. And so anyway, we're going to go down to, let's see, processing maybe? Is that where I have, I think I have a box down here. You're the wrong one. Let's see, you, here, you have what I need, right? Let's see, you have a scorch drain. Now I can replace this stuff when I need it, so it's fine. Let's take these. Now see, I don't need another thing of blazing blood. That's the only issue. I don't need you burning blazing blood. The glass I'll take. And one of you I can take. But yeah, I don't need... And I guess I could take you. Well, I think I have ones upstairs already. Alright, so anyway, let's go see. Alright, let's go up here and see what we need for a seared, or not a seared, but a foundry. I guess it's scorched. Scorched. Alright, so what do we need? I need a scorched, no, scorched alloy. gauge. I don't need a fuel gauge. I need that's an ingot tank. Is that what I need? Maybe that's, no, I need you, right? Fuel tank, there. That's what I need. Alright, but unfortunately I have no scorched bricks, right? So let's go. Seriously, I don't even have the stuff to make scorched bricks? Is that what you're telling me? Or you're just telling me I can't because I clicked the wrong thing like an idiot? That's more like it. Alright, so let's make that. Right. Then we'll come and throw that in here. Let that cook up. You should just suck that right in, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, you. Do I have enough of you now? I guess I do. Okay, good. Now I got a tank. Right. And, lava. I probably have some lava down below here somewhere. I know I have lava in that other tank. Let's see. Lava. You're not what I'm looking for. You're not what I'm looking for. That's why I hate living out of boxes. I need to get back to where I was. Not you. Do you have the... Well, you have a bucket of lava. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but it'll do in a pinch, I guess. One of y'all have my lava, I know that. Not you. Yeah, what about you? Ah, there we go. I knew I had a tank with lava in it. Alright. So anyway, what I wanted to do, like I said, was set up this little foundry thing. You know, up here. But one of the problems I'm going to run into is that I need to run stuff up here, cabling for my refined storage system. And honestly, I don't feel like running. Really, just break the damn stone already. I don't feel like running the wire all the way up here and have it look all nasty and shit. So, there is one other thing I want to look at. It ain't... Oh my god, just break the bloody stone, thank you. Oh my, I don't know why you're starting to lag again. But you're starting to piss me off. Alright. Now, as I was saying, I can put down the stuff that I need here, right? Like, I can go in here, remove that, put in my controller thing here. That's fine. I can build up the rest of my whole thing. But the problem's going to be that I want to be able to tell my system down below, down here, I want to be able to come in here and say, okay, I need copper spools, right? Well, that means I need copper wire. And yes, there are ways I can get copper wire. I could get an immersive, because it has a way. There's actually a way with Create that I can as well. And I have made the machine. Actually, I think it's over in this one. I did make the machine though. Let's see. Because I got tired of having to jump up to my foundry every time I need a wire. Again, I am tired of it, so I could use this machine once I find the bloody thing. Let's see. Shane. Okay, maybe you're not in there. Maybe it is over here. Or maybe I lost the bloody thing altogether. Who the hell knows? Alright, let's see. Or maybe machine ain't the name of it. Okay, maybe machine ain't the name of it. What about roll? Okay. Well, one way I can find it. Let's go here, see if I can get... Nope, you're not gonna show me what I need, right? Okay, so what I'm looking for is a... it ain't called a machine because it ain't actually there. Alright, let's see, wire... Maybe, I thought it was a folding machine or something. You. I can make you in... Oh no, you're just called a rolling. Is that it? You're a rolling mill. That's why I can't find you. Okay. So let's go back over here, because I'm pretty sure it's in here. But it ain't called a machine, it's called a rolling mill. So let's go roll. There it is. Alright, so I could use this, right? I could set up a thing. I put power in this side. And then I pump a copper sheet. So first I'd have to make it into a sheet. Then send it through here to get my copper wire. Alright, yes, I could very well do that. For those that want to know, the recipe is pretty simple. It's just andesite alloy, 2 shafts, and a casing. So, wasn't very hard to make. Early on, nice low way, to get into making your copper wire. But that's it. Well, that, and I guess you could, might be able to use that. I don't know if the rolling machine actually makes sheets or not. You might be able to run copper through it to get the sheet and then do it that way. What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh yeah. Right. So first off, I want to throw this stuff back in here. Alright. Then let's go down to where I was working down here, because this is where I threw everything else that I need. Yeah, because I just chucked everything in there. Alright, so there's my wire. That, and let's see, you're scorch, you're something different, you're something different. Okay, so those are not what I need at the moment. Right, so all I really need was the copper wire nest. Okay. Waste of time coming down pretty much. I could have grabbed that at any point. But, whatever. I digress. Let's go back up here. And I kind of missed the mark. So let's go back down. Right, and I can't walk through. I seriously need to put doors on all sides. Because every other floor I just walk out wherever I want. But this floor, nope. I put in a door on this floor. Alright, so anyway, what I want to do is set up a pattern here, right, for the wire. Which I know I have some. But this here is in alphabetical order, so let's go down to find our wire. Maybe. No, because it would be a C for copper, not a W for wire. Right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so anyway, let's click. Oh, you son of a... Oh, I hate when I click wrong buttons. They piss me off. Okay. Anyway, yeah, see, we can do that. We could go here, You know, we could use that. But what I want to use is this one here. So let's see if I can set you. Okay, so it says the molten copper, which is 425 buckets. Alright. Well, I know that instead of this, so let's cancel that. Let's shift you. And then what we're going to do is say that 1 copper, right? Not 64 copper, but 1 copper. And if we left click here, 1 copper will get us 2 wire, right? Which it does. We know that because it takes a half a ingot to get 1 copper wire. Okay? Now again, like I said, I could run wire. I already have wire to the next floor, you know, because that's the storage floor. But I'd have to run wire up through the growing floor into this floor, right? And then run it all the way over there. That is a pain in the arse. Can it be done? Sure. Should it be done? Maybe. It wouldn't kill me. And, you know, without channels and stuff, it's not, you know, too big of a deal. But there is some other way we can handle this. And that way brings us to the network. Network. Work with me here, words. Alright. I don't do so well, huh? Okay, so anyway, we got the network transmitter right here. And a little expensive. I mean, it does cost another right ingot. It's not like cheap. But we also have another right ingot, so it's not like I'm really worried about it too much. I want to click and get you to make my frame that I need. So there we go. Alright, so now I got my network transmitter. Right. Come back here and I should be able to stick you right here. And you should now be online. Missing network card. That's fine. We will get to that in a second. Alright, so up next we need a network receiver. Again, gonna cost us an ingot, but you know, it is what it is. We do what we must, but it's a similar pattern, just flipped around. Anyway, so now we got this receiver here. Now we need a network card. And we need paper, we need that, and we should be all good because I had to have paper for other stuff. So anyway, now if we go up to our boundary area, once I manage to stand on my transportation spot here. Alright, so now what I should be able to do is just stick this up here somewhere. And let's see, where do we want to stick it, I guess? Right here might work. Alright, that's fine. Let's go and put you right here. Then I think what we do is we take our network card, we shift and click that to get the coordinates. Right. And then we go back down to the other floor. Which is the wrong floor, but we'll go down one more. Alright, so now if we come over here and we put in our network card. Okay, so now we have 30 blocks to where we're receiving now. So that, I would add a run, excuse me, cabling up there. Have been like 30 plus things of cabling to get up there. This way we're up where we need to be. Alright, so now I want to grab a crafter. Yep, crafter. Alright, and I'm also going to need a interface. Because remember, we can't kick stuff back in to the crafter, so I don't think we can send it straight back into the transmitter either. Or, well, the receiver. So let's make an interface real quick here. Maybe. There it is. Alright, so we'll take the interface, the crafter, and our pattern. Alright. Now we'll go back up to the foundry. And, oh man, my throat. Okay, I will be right. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Oh, what the heck that was where my throat got all itchy like that, but. Alright, so what I'm going to do is let's take out you and you. Right? And then let's see if I can just stick you here. Now I might need a cable to connect the well, maybe not. It might work. Alright, so we'll stick that there, and then we're going to stick the interface on top, like so. Right? Alright, and then I forgot to grab the burls. Do I have any up here? Yeah, I do. Okay, good. I thought I did, but sometimes I think I do stuff and I don't, so. Yeah. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take, actually I only need one burl I guess, but I do need to change the direction of the crafter. Yeah. Alright. So to do that, I gotta grab my wrench and just click on it until I see it that way. Like, it looks almost like an arrow pointing. That means that now it is reading this barrel right here. Right? Now, before I put that barrel there though, what I want to do, and this ain't a necessary step, I'm just doing it because it makes my life a bit easier. Though I will be able to tell what I'm doing once I get to that point. But you'll see in a second. What I want to do is come back down here once I figure out which the hell. I should set the direction on that thing so that way it centers me facing the right way. Let's see. I guess I removed all that stuff, huh? Yes, I did. Okay. Do I have it in here? Yep, there it is. Okay, so I need the anvil. Move my wrench. How about I just stick you like right here out of the way for now? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so if I take this barrel and then I just call it like, I don't know, foundry. Yeah, that way I know that, hey, that goes, that's for my foundry area, right? Now, like I said, once I put the wire pattern in there, which should be the only pattern I need in there, but, you know, once it's in there, I really didn't need to do that. But if you do happen to have a lot of different barrels and stuff that you need to separate out, that's a good way to do it, because now when I look at my manager, it should read this barrel here as foundry. Should. But like I said, I'd be able to tell it was the foundry because it's the only one with the copper wire thing in it. So wouldn't be too big of a deal. I really didn't need that step, I suppose. Alright, so what I want to do here is I'm going to stick you here. Alright, and then I am going to set you to an item, and then since I have a filter already, I might as well use it. And we'll go in here and we'll just say wire, and then we're going to grab this copper wire and pull it over and put it there. Now see, there is like iron wire and gold wire, but I don't really think they have any uses that we need them for. I mean, I don't see any real uses to them. This one might have a use, maybe. What do you do? Okay, you can make a spool out of you. Okay, you're used for an oculum. I don't know. But you have no purpose other than to be recycled. So, alright, so anyway, what I want to do is tell it to send it back through there. Alright, and then if I go to the down here, and I'll just tell you to pull items out, right? You can extract from that, right? You should be set to do that. And then if I come over here and set up you right here above my plants, and then I click your up arrow and I stick you to insert. And I don't need to filter it, but I can. I could go in and pull a copper, you know, pull one of these in, pull copper over. I shouldn't need to, as long as the, and that was stupid. Why'd I fill that in before I linked it? Oh, my. Alright, let's break out again. Not only is the game lagging, but apparently so is my brain. Alright, so anyway, what I'm going to do now is come here, and we are going to click you here, and bring you over to here, right? Yeah. Okay, so now I can close that in, and like so, and grab my cobble. Alright, so now it's linked to there, right? And then all I gotta do is finish the thing. I need to have you set up so that way you will go. Actually, I want you to be probably one higher, so that way I can go and now I could either run, I suppose I could just run another, I'd have to run, yeah, another Ender IO. I could or not Ender IO, but Laser IO. Or what I could do is see if I have, which I don't think I do on me, so let's see, do I get any hoppers in here? Hop, nope. Don't look like it. Okay, so that means that they're probably in the other one. So we'll bring it up and go hopper. And yep, there they are. Okay, so let's grab a hopper. Alright, so now if I take this hopper here and I set you to there, right? And then I can take our casting table once I grab one, which I know I have some up here. There they are. Alright, so we'll grab one of you. Alright, and then we're gonna just stick you right there. And I can just stick you right there. Okie dokie. Now, if I just finish the boundary part, like so, then I can put the drain here. That is not a drain. Mr. Brain, that was not a drain. Okay. You are aimed the wrong way. But, you know, and I can't break you with that. Seriously, I need to upgrade so that way my dang tools are diamond level. I don't need to use this one all the time. Alright. Not like it matters, but there we go. Okay. So now, let's see if I can go like this and see if I can just stick you there. That works. And the opening's still in the wrong spot, but I don't care. Then I should be able to click you right there. Now all I should have to do is finish filling in this square, because if you remember, foundries have to be filled all the way around. The only hollow spot is in the middle. So we'll run you like so. And run you to there. Alright. Oh, and then we also need a tank. Shoot. Okay, I still have to do stuff with laser IO, I guess. But, for now, we'll just, stick the tank right here. Right? And, oh, I can't just click you, right? No, didn't think so. Alright, I need to set that up proper, but for now, let's just see if I got enough bricks. I should. Because what I can do is go here and just stick you there, like so. And then just finish it off with you there, you there, you there, and you there. Not like that. Thank you. Alright. So now it's all connected. There ain't no fuel, but there's the bucket I was looking for. I knew I had a bucket somewhere. I didn't know what happened to it. Alright. So now all I have to do is put you down. And then we will go and fill up the thing there. And I will be back in a second. Alright, back again, sorry. Alright. So I moved the fuel tank up here, and what I did was I went put a laser IO here for the down. I set fluid insert for the north side, which is this side here. I set a fluid extract. What I'm going to do is just stick this tank right here, and that should just extract fluid from here and put it in here, I hope. Alright, so the one issue I did not count on though is that I need you here. So that way I can go and see if I got... Yes, I did. Okay, I did plan for it, I just didn't grab it. But what I need is to be able to have this automatically drain out into the cast that we set up here for the wire. So that way it'll send the copper, here, and then what are you doing? Really? Stone, seriously? Okay, I do not want that in there, so give me my diamond. We're gonna just break that and reset like so, and now we should be good, right? Alright, so now if I go and I click U, I should see that I can, maybe. Or not. Oh wait, no, I have some, so I'm not gonna see it. Alright, why do I have 24 already? I don't know. Thought I didn't have that many, but anyway, there it is. So now if I go here, now remember, if I click 1, it's gonna send 1 ingot, but we're gonna get 2 of the thing, right? So if I set it to 10, they'll send 5, and we will get our 10. The standard thing that we usually need is 6, I think. Or no, 3. Yeah, usually we need 3, but I do it in 6 since 3 would let me with 1. I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to click start there, and there we go. We got our ingots coming in. Plenty of room. Well, not plenty of room. I mean, we have enough room. We just can't do a crap ton all at once. But now, all we have to do is come over here, make sure our thing's turned on, and it should start pumping our copper into our thing, which then goes down into the barrel via the hopper, and then, yes, see, into the barrel, which then gets put into the interface, which then gets sent back into the system. So now, if we go in and look at our thing, we should see that we have 6 copper wire. So now, if I say that I want to craft you, right? And well, okay, let's back up a bit. Because when I said that 6 was the standard, I was wrong. 3 spools is what's needed. To get 3 spools, however, okay, we need 6 copper because we need 12 wire. Alright, so now if we click the start, it'll send up to 6, which we should have plenty of room for, though again it's a little slow, but we have plenty of room. We could actually do double that. So, and then once that comes up, it'll go through the system, then it'll get put down in. Now it's already going through, so I'm just going to send those back into the system. But now, whenever we go to find our spools, we should be able to just come in here and find out that, yes, in fact, we did get the copper spools that we wanted. Now, can I set these up to autocraft? Yes. But there's a issue with that. Because if I send them down here and they don't fill all these spots, I need to set one of them to sense that, hey, look, that's the last thing in. I need you to now click as if you were clicking a button here. So, can it be done? Yes. Will it be done this episode? No. That will be a later thing when we get into singularities and other crafts that need special attention like that. But for now, this will cover the basic, well, not basic, but some other on-demand stuff, and wireless. Mainly the wireless was what I wanted to focus on. There's a few other issues that we covered, but the main focus I wanted was the wireless. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And till next time, I'm out of here. Bye bye.